face the daily struggle of deciding what to cook with the ingredients they have at home. Cooking a meal requires one to consider a multitude of factors, like what ingredients we have and their expiry dates, etc. And consolidating these factors can be stress-inducing. As such, a significant amount of the food we buy is disposed of because we don't use it efficiently, resulting in food wastage. Motivated by this, we introduced PantryPal. I am Sook, and alongside me is Amelia. We aim to create a web app that simplifies meal prep by empowering users to make the most out of every ingredient around the house. To combat food wastage. PantryPal offers 6 key features to enhance your experience along your pantry and to your kitchen. The first key feature is manual ingredient input. You can easily input ingredients manually into the app, and it will be reflected in your pantry. As shown, you can input the name of the ingredient, the expiry date, and the quantity. Next, our image ingredient input. Instead of manually keying down all your ingredients, you can also choose to take a picture of all your food items and upload it onto the app. This feature encompasses a machine learning algorithm for food classification, which can recognize ingredients in the image and translate them into text. We've also received questions and concerns over the similarity between these two ingredient input features. So let me explain why we have two different ways to input your ingredients. While the image input feature is aimed to streamline this ingredient inputting process, it may not be entirely accurate due to a host of reasons, such as differentiating between similar-looking ingredients like cake flour versus plain flour. Moreover, the angle or picture submitted may not be the clearest for the algorithm to identify the ingredient accurately. Therefore, the manual ingredient input feature is built to counter this potential issue.
Next, we move on to the personalized recipe recommendations. PantryPal takes recipe suggestions to the next level with our personalized recipe recommendations. Imagine opening your fridge and seeing a mix of ingredients yet feeling uninspired. With PantryPal, that changes. Users can indicate their specific taste, dietary preferences, and even dislikes. Whether you're a vegetarian, love spicy food, or have a sweet tooth, PantryPal tailors its suggestions to match your preferences. Our advanced recommendation algorithm dives deep into our extensive recipe database, sorting and filtering recipes that align with both your inputted ingredients and personal taste. By leveraging machine learning, we continuously improve our recommendations, making them more accurate and personalized over time. This ensures that each recipe suggestion is not just a random pick, but a carefully curated option designed to delight your palate. Next, we move on to the recipe generator. We utilize various online food APIs to bring you a comprehensive list of recipe options. Each recipe comes with a detailed description, step-by-step instructions, and an image to give you a clear idea of the final dish. But it's not just about quantity. The recipes provided are tailored to your preferences and dietary needs, ensuring you find something that fits your mood and lifestyle. Whether you're looking for a quick weekday meal, a gourmet dinner, or a healthy snack, PantryPal has you covered with recipes that suit your available ingredients and personal taste. Next, we move on to the recipe filter. Customizability is at the heart of PantryPal's recipe filter. We understand that each user has unique requirements when it comes to cooking. That's why we offer a range of filters to help you narrow down your recipe search. You can filter recipes based on multiple filters, such as ingredient importance, cuisine type, and preparation time, etc. You can filter recipes based on ingredient importance, for example, prioritizing those you want to use first or in abundance. Another example would be the cuisine type filter, which lets you explore dishes from all around the world, from Italian pastas to Thai curries. Lastly, another example I'll give is the preparation time filters, which ensures that you can find recipes that fit your schedule, whether you have 15 minutes or an hour to cook. This level of customizability ensures that you always find recipes that match your specific needs and preferences. For our last feature, it will be the ingredient and recipe history. Keeping track of what you've cooked and the ingredients you've used is made easy with PantryPal's ingredient and recipe history feature. Every ingredient you input and every recipe you access is saved in your history. This allows you to easily revisit past dishes and recreate favorites without the hassle of remembering all the details. This feature is particularly useful for planning meals and managing your pantry. You can see which ingredients you frequently use and which recipes have been a hit in the past. It's also a great way to avoid food waste by ensuring you use up ingredients before they expire. Whether you want to recreate a successful dish, try a recipe you saved for later, or keep track of your culinary experiments, the history feature makes it all effortless. These comprehensive features of PantryPal ensure that your cooking experience is not only convenient and efficient, but also enjoyable and tailored to your unique taste and lifestyle. With PantryPal, meal planning and cooking can be a delightful adventure for every day. Thank you.
Demo of our app. So once you log in, you'll be just directed to your profile, and from here you can head to the sidebar and click add new to add a new ingredient to your pantry. So for example, I wish to add orange. I'll just select the expiry date, so maybe like 1 week later, and I can also input the quantity of oranges I have. And once I press add to pantry, it will automatically redirect you to your pantry page, where you can see all the ingredients you have at glance. And the ingredients here are also sorted according to the number of days left. And in this page itself, you can also click the add new ingredient page to be redirected back to this page to add more ingredients. And next, within the add ingredient function, there's also an image recognition tool that you can use, where you can select file, and this tool will automatically recognize the ingredient that you added and will automatically add it to your pantry as displayed here. However, you do need to manually input the quantity as well as the expiry date after using the image recognition tool. So on this page itself, to use an ingredient, simply hit the use button. If I want to use one orange, I'll just click the use button once, and the quantity would automatically reduce by 1 until it hits 0, where the ingredient is entirely removed. So next, this is our recipe finder. So there are 2 functions within this one page. First will be the free search function, where you can just search for any recipe of your choice, and it will be automatically displayed here. And you can click in to view the recipe, which includes a detailed list of ingredients as well as instructions. But if you just want to go by the ingredients you have in your pantry, you can click search by pantry ingredients followed by generate recipes from pantry, and recipes will be generated according to what you have in your pantry, which right now is mainly apples, sugar, and butter. That's all the apple related recipes.